Welcome to S3 Book Reviews, where we apply SafeSimpleSound principles to evaluate financial books through our framework. I'm speaking from our S3 practice, where we've developed this integrated book review approach through our CFC background. Today, we're examining The Richest Man in Babylon by George S. Clason, which falls into our Foundation First Library category. This book is a cornerstone because it masterfully communicates timeless, simple truths about money through engaging parables. Its principles are the bedrock of any sound financial plan. The main principle we'll use to evaluate this book is integration over abandonment. And by the end of this episode, you'll understand how to integrate the book's valuable insights while maintaining your existing approach to financial planning. Our assessment will follow the Safe, Simple, Sound framework, examining how this book supports your security, provides clear implementation guidance, and demonstrates sound financial wisdom. Whether you choose to read this book or not, you'll gain valuable perspective on the foundational habits of building wealth. So let's begin with the core principle of integration over abandonment. Many financial programs ask you to completely change your life, to abandon your current habits and adopt a rigid, unfamiliar system. The S3 approach is different. We believe in enhancing what you already know. The Richest Man in Babylon is the perfect example of this. It doesn't demand a radical overhaul. Instead, it offers one powerful, simple habit to integrate into your life. A part of all you earn is yours to keep. This is a classic both-and solution. It resolves the false choice between enjoying your life today and saving for tomorrow. By simply prioritizing your savings first, you can do both. You build the foundation for your future without abandoning your present. It's a patient, systematic approach that builds confidence and security from day one. Now, let's examine how this book supports financial security using our Safe, Simple, Sound framework. For the SAFE score, the book earns a perfect 5 out of 5. This is because its principles are the very definition of financial safety and foundation building. The primary lesson, to pay yourself first by saving at least 10% of your income, is the ultimate security-enhancing activity. It creates capital. It builds your emergency fund. It gives you options. There is simply no safer first step to take on your financial journey. Next, let's assess the book's approach to financial clarity. For the simple score, it also earns a perfect 5 out of 5. The genius of this book is its use of parables. It avoids complex jargon and spreadsheets and instead tells memorable stories that make profound financial truths accessible to anyone. It cuts through the noise of get-rich-quick schemes and focuses on the 7 cures for a lean purse, a handful of rules that provide the essential wisdom for maximum benefit. It proves you don't need to be a Wall Street expert to build wealth. You just need a simple, clear plan. Finally, let's evaluate the wisdom demonstrated in this book. For the sound score, it again receives a perfect 5 out of 5. The wisdom in these pages is not based on a hot market trend or a temporary loophole. It's based on thousands of years of human experience with money. The principles of living below your means, protecting your principal, and seeking wise counsel are as true today as they were in ancient Babylon. This is the definition of time-tested, proven wisdom that builds sustainable, generational wealth. With such a strong foundation, how do we integrate this book into a modern financial plan? This is where we connect its principles to our secured framework. Paying yourself first is the heart of seizing financial control and embrace mastery of cash flow. And making thy gold multiply is the philosophical root of reap the benefits of compound growth. However, we must apply some adaptations, particularly around the idea of seeking wise counsel. The book advises learning from men who are cunning in the handling of money. In today's world, that can be tricky. Many so-called experts are really just salespeople. Our S3 adaptation is critical here. You must seek trustworthy guidance from a true fiduciary, an advisor who is legally bound to act in your best interest. Before you trust anyone with your gold, you must vet the source. This ensures the timeless principle of seeking wisdom is applied safely in our complex modern world. So how do you put this all into practice? For integration of this book's insights, we recommend a clear 3-step priority list. First, automate your savings. Implement the 10% rule immediately through automatic transfers so you don't even have to think about it. Second, create a simple plan to control your expenditures, ensuring you always live within your means. And third, once those habits are established, seek trustworthy fiduciary guidance to build a comprehensive plan on top of that strong foundation. This pathway ensures you are building on rock, not sand. And to help you connect with the deeper meaning of this process, I want to leave you with a reflective question drawn from the spirit of the book. Instead of seeing saving as an act of deprivation, the book frames it as an act of empowerment. So ask yourself and your family this discovery question. What is the first thing we want our saved gold to earn for us? Framing it this way turns saving into an exciting project. It's the first step to building an army of dollars that will work to serve you and your family's goals. To conclude, The Richest Man in Babylon is a highly recommended book that provides the essential why behind a foundation-first financial approach. The key insight is that simple, timeless habits are the bedrock of all lasting wealth. The integration pathway is to use this book to establish your core savings and spending habits, and then to partner with an advisor to build a modern, sophisticated plan upon that base. Thank you for joining us on Book Reviews. We encourage you to continue your learning because a well-built financial constitution empowers you to serve your family, your community, and your future with confidence.